£1 in every 5 could move out of the commercial banking system when the Bank of England launches its central bank digital currency, Britcoin. I've previously predicted that Britcoin, along with other central bank digital currencies, will be a factor in sending the price of Bitcoin, and of course other cryptocurrencies, to zero. But what does Britcoin mean for the traditional banking sector? That's coming up in this video. Hi everyone, I'm Bamford, a chartered financial planner, personal finance YouTuber and money author. I've spoken on this channel before about Britcoin, but in this video I want to look at some new comments made today by the Bank of England's Deputy Governor based on what he calls a prudent assessment of Britcoin on the UK banking sector. So John Cunliffe is the Bank of England's Deputy Governor for Financial Stability. He was speaking today at the Economic Affairs Committee in the House of Lords and said the bank has made a prudent assessment of the impact of Britcoin on the commercial banking sector. Hang on a moment though, Britcoin? That's what we're calling the Bank of England's new central bank digital currency. Back in April, we heard from Chancellor Rishi Sunak, who told the Bank of England to look at the case for creating this new central bank digital currency. When Britcoin is launched, it will allow businesses and consumers to deal directly with the Bank of England, cutting financial institutions out of the picture and completely revolutionising the role of banks in the financial system. I said back in April, this is big stuff. It really is, and I think today's comments confirm that. But what will the launch of Britcoin mean for banks when it does go live? Well, Sir John told the Economic Affairs Committee that banks could lose out on a revenue stream when Britcoin is implemented. And that's because banking customers, individuals and businesses, could deal directly with the Bank of England in the future, cutting out the middleman. However, Sir John explained that if banks are healthy and competitive, they will adjust to the change in the banking system. After all, banks have faced changes in the financial system before, and they have survived. This, though, felt very much to me like an evolve or die message going to the banks from the Bank of England. Either shape up or you're in real trouble. He also said that cash, real-life paper money, cash has a future too once Britcoin is launched. That's because cash will play an anchoring role in the financial stability of systems. We used to have gold playing this anchoring role in the financial system, but the gold standard came to an end in the UK in 1931. The US followed suit a couple of years later, ultimately abandoning the final remnants of the system, the gold standard, in 1973. Those you occasionally hear reminiscing about the good old days of the gold standard, they're usually not old enough to have actually ever used it. So what's happened in the development of Britcoin since April, when the Chancellor launched this Bank of England task force to make it a reality? We know that in September, so only a couple of months ago, the bank brought in representatives from ASOS, Spotify and PayPal, plus some other tech companies, to consult on its central bank digital currency engagement and technology forums. The Bank of England is seeking views from businesses that are already operating in this digital payment space, learning from their experience and shaping Britcoin accordingly. Also speaking to the Economic Affairs Committee today, Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey said that despite the large and rapid growth of stable coins and digital assets around the world, they are not regarded as a direct financial stability issue. Stablecoins are cryptocurrency that attempt to peg their value to a fiat, real currency, trying to offer users price stability because they are allegedly backed by a reserve asset, so US dollar or gold are two examples. But there are lots of questions, lots of concerns about the strength of these reserve assets, as stablecoins operate outside of the regulated financial system. So always take any claims they make about their stability, about their reserve assets with a big pinch of salt. Central bank digital currencies, on the other hand, they will be genuine stablecoins. Bank Chief Andrew Bailey posed this question about stablecoin regulation today, offering a couple of options. Either regulate these so-called stablecoins or bring in a central bank digital currency like Britcoin. Why do I strongly suspect that they're going to do the latter? Sir John Cunliffe went on to tell the committee that a number of issues need to be addressed and testing must be carried out before Britcoin is launched here in the UK. The banking system is also going to need some time to adjust to the change. In other words, adjust to losing this cash cow acting as the middleman between customers and the Bank of England. Cunliffe admitted that the bank cannot yet predict the uptake of Britcoin by consumers, and that's because the Bank of England doesn't yet know the full scope of what a central bank digital currency would mean here in the UK for the UK economy. economy. We are stepping into the great unknown here, folks. What next for Britcoin then? Well, we know the Bank of England is entering the next phase of its project, which is all about development. If that development phase results in a strong case for Britcoin, proving it to be operationally and technologically robust, then the earliest launch date is 2025. We're waiting to see also a new consultation setting out the bank's assessment of a case for the UK central bank digital currency, which will include the merits of carrying out further research to develop an operational and technology model for Britcoin. The death of commercial banking as we know it, or another step in the evolution of the UK banking sector. Will you use Britcoin when it goes live in a few years' time? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. Are you already part of our subscriber community here on YouTube? If you are, thank you for supporting these videos. If not, do click on that little red subscribe button, become part of our subscriber community. It's completely free and you'll never miss an episode. Until next time, I'm Martin Bamford, and remember, when it comes to your money, the more you know, the faster it can grow.